I didn't even have anything ready to record. I guess I better start recording this video just because I was I was AFK Armadale while I was literally just rendering progress video 3, which is the last video. It's rendering right now, and I'm AFK Armadale while doing some university work, and I get the Constitution pet, which is nice. So what you're seeing in the background is me running some ED2, and this is the first of the elite dungeons I've actually managed to complete. This is in line with my goal of actually straying away from just doing Nex and Araxo for all of my money and PVMing. I wanted to mix things up. So the first thing I learned, which you saw in the previous 2 episodes, was Tarot Kit from ED3. Didn't manage to get to Ambassador, and in between that we decided to do ED2 as it's the easiest one to learn. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I've been having a whole lot of fun with ED2. You've probably seen me teleporting a few times because I forget some things from the bank. But learning the new tactics of getting higher DPS at ED2, especially with the bosses having such huge life points, it's quite a lot of fun. My range rotation has become a lot nicer, a lot more crisp. I've started using things like Disruption Shield, which I had unlocked, and figuring out nice ways of doing things. I'm taking a Steel Titan to PVM instead of taking a Yak, which is the first time I've ever done that, really, for a higher level boss. That's something I really want to get into more, taking a Steel Titan or Ripper Demon to places like Nex or Virago or Araxo, not needing all that food. And I think ED2 has been a really good base. The common drops from ED2 are also quite good. You can normally get between 500k to a mil per boss, but then you have the chance of the big drops, which are the codexes. And ED2 has been a whole lot of fun. This is only a recording of one, but I've done at least 6 or 7 ED2 runs since the last episode, and I've been loving it. It's really good fun. And next up we have my good old friend Telos, which I've been doing on and off since the first episode of coming back to RS3. And Telos has been very, very fun for me, despite the huge amount of deaths. So the clips you're seeing on screen right now are from the PVM week, in which you had 0 death cost, which really motivated me to try and figure out Telos and get my first ever P5 kill, which is 100% in rage. Now most PVM YouTubers are extremely high level, who have a lot of money and just very skilled at everything they do. My PVM is very much in the middle, so 100% in rage Telos for me is quite difficult. My DPS isn't amazing. I can't one cycle the Ambassador. I can't get sub 3-minute kills of Heracles and things like that. So I think these YouTube videos are going to be quite good. You're going to see my progression and hopefully getting to the point where I can streak Telos from 0 to 500 in rage. That would really be the goal. Right now it's at the point where maybe I can sometimes get a P5 kill, and most of the time it'll be deaths though. Even at 100% in rage, and most of it is just silly mistakes. It's just not being able to deal with all the different things going on at once, stuff like the beams, the minions, Telos' specs, also being able to deal a certain amount of DPS in that time while not eating too much food. That's something I'm learning and I'm figuring out. You'll see in the background there's quite a few deaths, but I did actually manage to get from 104% in rage to 134% in rage. So I managed to get, I think, 3 or 4 kills on P5 during PVM week, which was really nice. And I'm definitely gonna start camping Telos a lot more. It's despite all the deaths, it's really fun, and I 100% urge people to go out of your comfort zone and try new bosses. I've been doing that a lot this week, and it's just been the most fun, learning new things, learning ED2, learning Telos, learning Tarot Kit in ED3. All these things is the most fun. The pets just keep flying in. Doing Araxo, I got the Newton pet, which is my first combat pet. And doing ED2, I got Sparky, the ranged pet, on 74 million XP. It's quite a lot of XP, but I got a lot of that XP before pets even came out. So yeah, nice. I just realized before I went into the next one, I've apparently got 3 combat skilling pets. I didn't know that. I've got Jack of Blades. Interesting. I've got magic. Oh yes, I've got magic, and I've got constitution from Kriara, and I've got range. That's 3 combat pets. Cool. Today's a good day because, as you can see in my inventory, Actually, you know what? I'll put it all back in the bank so you can see. This is my current loot tab, and these two Hydrixes, incomplete, I got from the combat week, which just finished. I got 606 total points, Reaper points, which bought me two nice Hydrixes, which is another 120 mil. And I've just price checked all of this alongside my daily stuff from farming, alongside some spare stuff I have, like bandos to sell. I might have enough money to go for the thing that I've wanted to go for a while, which is the Inquisitor staff. It's currently dropping. It's on, let me just check the GE price. It's on 467 mil. And I'm going to sell everything now, and if I can't buy it, I'm going to cry. But yeah, once I've got this, I've got no excuse. I'm going to be doing Telos day and night. 460 mil. I've got a few more things I can sell, but I think he'll buy for this. Let's go. Speaking of trying new things, I said earlier that we haven't managed to get our first ambassador kill. So what you'll see in the background is me and Gimby trying to go for ambassador for the first few times, trying to do it as a duo, mainly because solo DPS isn't good enough, and we both realised that quite early on. And duo, the kills are a lot easier. So you see background footage of me and Gimby going for ambassador with live commentary.
Oh, you put the thing on you.
Oh, I messed up there. There's black holes, okay. Let's backhand that one.
Yep.
Oh, that's a major attack.
Oh, devoted. What the hell? Why is this? Did I not stun it?
I'm dead.
Why?
The black hole exploded, hit me for 7k. You didn't stun it from...
I did. It literally says the unstable black hole has been repelled.
No, because I did mine.
Did Barge not work?
Barge doesn't stun. Oh, panic.
Oh, I remember what I was supposed to do.
Bro, it's done it again. Relentless is the best thing I've ever seen.
It's so good, isn't it? It was nice, man.
Don't know why man's out here hating on it, man.
By the way, I remember what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to get a life refresh.
Oh, okay.
Some kind of death restarts, but just...
Can I make an overload?
Someone smoke.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Hmm.
I'll go for
Oh,
How are you on me?
we both went for the second one as well.
I said I had it.
You know what, you cut out, that's the problem. All I heard was I'll go for, and then it cut out.
My bad, man.
That's what we can do.
Let me just buy some new internet real quick.
It's all good, man. Now it's a scary phase.
Leave it that. What's scary face?
This is the last phase.
Oh, the hands.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot what we do here.
The first time the screen goes red, you use, not this time, but you gotta stop the things from hitting him.
Okay, so we
The
stand
smoke,
here.
wait for him. The all is healing there.
Okay. We always do that. Let's start with 1,
2, 3,
Okay, this one here.
4, 5. Pre-mage.
Oh, white mage.
Actually, keep pre-range. You're letting them heal him, bro. The white ones, what are you doing? I thought you gotta stun the white ones. Yeah. The white ones are the ones that are healing. You gotta stop them. Pre-mage and devotion. Oh, I was playing range. I'm so dumb.
I'm in it. I'm in here.
I was playing range. What was I playing range? No, we could have got that kill, man.
Too many hands healing.
We could have got that
Stop.
kill.
There's 4 hands healing if I'm going to stop one.
You can only stop one at a time.
Why is my devotion still on cooldown? What the hell? Ah, that's just you.
Imagine if I died there.
Bro, we've done it. We did it.
We both crash. Yo, it was a shit drop. But that was a 7. Bro, that's quicker than BSD.
Oh my god.
Yo, we got a kill.
We actually followed it.
I swear we felt like this when we did Target. But this is a bit harder.
It's not even that much harder. It's just mechanics.
Yeah.
Food wise, well, I've got full inventory.
Yeah, I got a full inventory and some in my ass. Bro, that was
Then we took to Sarah, bro.
big.
Not that you graciously.
However, unfortunately, this video does not end on a happy note. As you can probably tell from the title, things did go quite wrong, and it was all just a single silly mistake. So we've had an interesting turn of events as my son sits in my lap trying to sabotage me, and he actually managed to sabotage me. So what you see in my inventory is a weapon gizmo which has Precise 6 and Genocidal on there. That is from my Ascension main hand crossbow, which was level 12. My plan was to siphon it to get the calm down, bro. Oh my god, he's not happy about this. My plan was to siphon my Ascension main hand and to get the invention XP from it. So I typed in equipment because I know equipment siphon is what you use. But as I was talking to my son at the same time, I'm blaming you for that. Yeah, I'm blaming him. I got an equipment dissolver and used that on my Ascension main hand instead of an equipment siphon, which means I am left with Precise 6 Genocidal, which is worth a couple of mil. And I lost 220 mil for my Ascension main hand. And this comes literally just after I'd sold my entire loot tab and most of my bank worth to buy a bond and a few other things. So I'm left with no decent range setup. I could sell some stuff and buy a Noxious Longbow or maybe get a Chaotic, but that's tier 80. I think what I'm going to have to do now is rebuild up and get an Ascension using my other styles. The problem is I just augmented my ranged gear and my melee gear. My mage gear has no augment on it, and this is a terrible turn of events, but it's given me something to work towards now. Instead of wasting money on an Essence of Finality, I now have to buy an Ascension back. Ooh, this loot tab, it's going to be worth 220 mil when I sell it. Yeah man, calm down.